Uh-huh.
By the way, have you ever watched a show called Zoids?
Uh, no, I have not.
Okay, I was gonna say because basically dudes riding inside giant mechanical animals, also known as like a different version, basically another way that Hasbro can sell freaking model kits.
Yeah.
There's a monster that was there called the there's a giant dinosaur, or I shouldn't say like more like a raptor looking thing called like a genosaur that had like a giant charged particle cannon. But one of the supposed weaknesses of the one of the supposed weaknesses of the charged particle cannon was that it had like locks for its feet to hold the Zoid in place, so that it doesn't just fly backwards when it uses its charged particle gun. But the problem is though is that everyone realized like, oh wait, I don't need to lock into the ground. I can just fly and use it because my thrusters have enough force to prevent me from flying backwards. And that's what I think of anytime that I play. That's my fault. That I did not do on purpose. I was not paying attention. Um, that's what I think about anytime that I play. Anytime that I do the flying through the air while shooting the charge shot in that particular stage.
All right.
And by the way, this mini boss is one of the big reasons why I normally prefer to. There. I love the plasma shot. I prefer the plasma shot over the four shot.
Yeah, the plasma shot seems just better overall than whatever the four shot was described as.
Yeah, it was just like you charge up four fully charged shots and you can fire them at any time. You don't have to hold down the button in order to fire them. How dare you destroy my unit! You'll pay for this with your life!
Or maybe you won't. I don't know. You've been kind of absolutely slaughtering my friends. I'm surprised you didn't give him the voice for the owl from Four Swords Adventure.
You know, part of me wanted to give him the voice of the owl from King's Quest.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I can't remember where I saw it, but I do remember the owl from King's Quest.
Done. Fires vacuum cyclones left and right. Most effective when surrounded by enemies and against skyborne enemies. Oh, and by the way, for Storm Owl, I did have his weakness. I just wanted to try and fight him with the regular Buster. His weakness is actually Cyber
Which one?
Peacock. His weakness is actually Cyber Peacocks.
Ah, bird against bird.
Yep. So, Magma Dragoon, Frost Walrus, or Slash Beast?
Let's do Slash Beast.
He defends the military train to protect the supply of goods.
Notice how they say goods instead of like weapons or anything like that. For all you know, these are just
medical supplies.
these are just medical supplies. This is just food for war refugees. You're not the hero in this story, X.
Yeah, well, to be fair, after Mega Man X5, what was supposed to happen was that, oh, cool, I got a 1-up. After X5, it was supposed to go straight into the Zero series. And in Mega Man Zero, there's a guy there known as Copy X, and he was supposed to be the original X, the original X, who went crazy. He was actually supposed to be the original X, and there was where we were supposed to have the where we're supposed to have the X versus Zero fight.
But they decided not to do that because Mega Man X was too beloved a character, and they could make more money for the Mega Man X franchise.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure Capcom thought that because they went behind Inafune's back. They went completely behind Inafune's back when they made X6. X6 was a complete rush job, and Mega Man X6 was a complete rush job, and is widely considered next to X7, and even then, between X6 and X7, there's a debate on which one is worse. X6 could be considered for how broken and difficult the game is, and X7 could be considered worse just how boring it is. So I still subscribe to that X7 is the worst game because it's just boring.
What have you done?
Damn it!
You destroyed all the Christmas present for the orphans.
Yeah, that sucks. I tried to jump over the guy. I nearly fell into the pit, almost got out. I got hit by a stray shot, and then I fell into the pit and died. Actually, let me see what I can do here. No, that's not.
Your spectral clone doesn't seem to need solid ground to step on.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, using full charge shots actually does use weapon ammo. It's just when you use the basic shots that the weapon ammo is not used up. Challenging my unit was both foolish and reckless. As if those aren't the same thing. You are nothing more than my prey. One that is soon to be retired.
No, that's actually not until Mega Man 7, and then he comes out of retirement. So why is it most of the Mavericks are animal themed, but X and Zero weren't animal themed?
Because they were created first.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, I do have. Yeah, but I did have Slash Beast's weakness too. You got twin slashers thing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so all that's left is Mamba Dragoon and Frost Walrus.
Let's do Frost Walrus. I wanted to save Dragoon because we'd already met him, and I wanted to have a climactic thing where he was the final one of these guys.
He protects the secret weapon which lies in the snow.
You know, they keep talking about a secret weapon. I don't think we actually ever see any of these secret weapons.
Oh, by the way, cameo. This here is Blizzard Buffalo from Mega Man X3.
Just kind of left his body to rot in the snow, I see.
That's not... I do have reason to go on the underside later, because I don't have the ability to get the item there yet.
Oh, does it have to be Magma Dragoon's item?
Yes.
Mm.
That particular item is called a is called the EX tank. What it basically is that instead of Instead of coming back with 2 lives, you come back with 5.
Ah.
And now time for another cameo. You recognize him?
Nah.
In the
Wait, hang
background.
on. Not really.
It's Chill Penguin.
Oh.
I thought you recognized him because it was only like a couple of weeks ago.
I can't really tell that it's him in the ice.
Yeah, it's him. It's him. It's him in the animation going, ah!
So, again, we just left one of our enemies to forever be frozen in the cold instead of trying to rehabilitate them, reprogram them.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say, I guarantee you, like, them being there doesn't make a lick of sense. Because they were, like, completely. They were, like, their bodies were, like, completely destroyed. And that's the weapon tank. Yeah, the bird that flies up there, the bird that flies around up there that I shot down will freeze the entire field if I don't. Will freeze the entire field if it's not destroyed quickly. And it becomes a pain because all the mentals become covered in ice spikes. It's completely irritating.
I can only imagine.
There we go. Yeah. And and Magma Dragoon is Frost Walrus's weakness. So
Understandable.
they sent a kid like you after me. I promise to end this quickly.
A kid? My guy, this is Mega Man X. He's killed Sigma 3 times up to this point. And you want to say, oh, they sent a child to fight me. Isn't he the original Reploid?
Yes, he is.
He's your granddad, motherfucker.
Yeah, with the plasma shot, the enemy Frost Walrus is a lot easier. Generates a huge block of ice that acts as a shield. Will also block enemy shots. So now,
Wait.
Magma Dragoon.
I'm not sure if I want to fight Magma Dragoon. What are our other options?
Um, literally nothing. We can't even. a lot of the stuff that we need to get 100% requires Magma Dragoon's weapon.
Hmm. Let's fight Split Mushroom again. You know,
Dude, I'm sorry, but we really have no choice.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Magma Dragoon. Hey, don't get me wrong. He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself inside a volcano. Yeah, they were called the irregular. Mavericks were called irregulars in the in Japan. We call them Mavericks here because that's just a far better name.
Yeah, that's cooler than the regulars.
Yeah. You okay?
Oh no, I'm dying.
Health tank. Oh. Hold on a sec. There's something up here I need to get. Let's go to Slash Beast. Body armor. Equip.
Is that the last piece of light armor?
This is known as the fourth armor, but yes. Equip. That everyone. OBS crashed. So.
Everyone type F in the chat for OBS.
Do you see it now? Oh wow, Discord now seemed to have crashed. You there? Let's try this again. Stream PS Remote Play. There. Do you see it?
Oh, I see.
Okay, good. Now let's check OBS. Looks like OBS is running okay. So, there we go. This body pot absorbs damage inflicted by enemies and will gradually accumulate within. When it is filled to capacity with energy, you will execute the invincible Nova Strike. However, a single use will consume all your energy stores, so use it only to pull through tight situations.
Okay, so it's a screen wipe basically.
No, it's not actually. As much fun as I would wish for it to be a screen wipe, it's not. It's actually an extremely powerful dash attack.
Oh.
By the way, this is one of the few times where the where a Mega Man X game allows you to do this. You could bring the right armor with.
to the boss fight.
Yeah. X, you've arrived.
Dragoon! Why did you betray the HQ?
You'll have to defeat me first.
But we're allies.
You're so naive. Listen closely. I let the Sky Lagoon fall. And I do it again.
No! Those were innocent people! You're not Dragoon. Just a maverick.
You got that right. Power up, X. It's time you showed me what you can do.
Wait, is he firing off Hadoukens and actually saying Hadouken?
Yes, he does. He also does Shoryukens, too.
And apparently Meteor Strike from Final Fantasy.
Yep. Magma Dragoon is, for all intents and purposes, my favorite Maverick in the whole of the X series. You are strong, X.
Such a waste. Why, Dragoon?
Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared and...
He appeared? Who? It can't be Sigma,
Told me
because I
to-
killed Sigma.
told me to work for Repliforce to goad you into fighting.
You did it just so you could fight me? That's insatiably stupid.
Was worth it for a final duel. Not really, you're kind of an idiot.
Dragoon! You literally could have like scheduled a sparring session with me, or just met me outside the parking lot or something.
You got
If there were, like, a
Rising
million
Fire.
other-
Yeah, he didn't do it he didn't do it, but he does actually. But he actually also does do the Shoryuken. Shoots fire vertically.
Yeah, Dragoon's kind of an idiot.
Yes, he is. But I really like Dragoon. The Repliforce has begun assembling.
Where are they?
The spaceport. They plan to take off into space.
Hurry, we have to stop the Colonel!
Spaceport. But first, I have to go to the jungle because inside one of the logs near the end of the stage is another heart container.
Okay. Though I was about to ask, what is Repliforce assembling with? We've kind of crippled their military excessively.
They still have plenty of soldiers. They have colonel and general, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't have a lot. Especially when you consider in the chronology of this game, X and Zero just basically solo the game. They army it to these guys.
Hey, Diggs BTW7. Nice to see you. Another first-time watcher.
Welcome to the first time of the rest of your life.
I believe the plasma shot is so big that it just encompasses the entire beehive. Nothing in there. There's the heart tank. And that's it. And now, Frost Walrus. This is the last. This is the last. This is the last item, I do believe. There we go.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, like I said, the area, that particular item was underneath the areas I was jumping over. So now, I'm off to the space fort to fight Colonel.
Colonel! Colonel, what do you mean I have to turn off the gaming console?
What do you mean I have to plug my controller into the second controller port? What do you mean, recessive genes, Colonel? That's not even your thing.
Sorry, the stream slow. Colonel! Step back!
I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence.
Enough of this! It's only an illusion! Freedom is an illusion! Choice is a myth!
You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Impressive, but it's too late.
What?
The Repliforce already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Repliforce will never perish. The Reploid nation will be born in the vastness of space.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, sure, let it be born in the vastness of space. Colonel! I mean, why can't the Reploids just be in the vastness of space? They're now no longer our problem.
Yeah, the issue is that when they flew off with a giant gun with them. So they're still considered a threat, and we have to go after them. They basically flew off with a space colony arc.
Ah. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Repliforce has flown off into space. They flew off into the last place. That's last place that's safe for that's free from capitalism. Space!
Double! Watch the ship for me! I'll do something, I guess. I don't know.
Sir!
I'll go make some coffee.
Reconsider what you're
after them.
doing. It's far too dangerous.
Ow.
Your cat bothering you again?
We don't have any other option. I'm getting my hand eaten by a cat. Leaving you in charge. We're leaving the guy with the short bus helmets in charge. Don't think that's a good idea.
Not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
What the hell?
This is another Connor, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report!
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Yeah, surprise. Double is a double agent.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait, you never thought that?
No? Oh, I just thought he was the dumb, dopey sidekick character. I didn't realize they were actually setting up with his name. How did I... Oh, this is the land where everyone's name is literally the only thing their character is about. Fuck. Double! What? Why are you here and drenched in blood?
The Mavericks, Hunters, and the Repla Force. Idiots, all of them. They're making my job too easy.
Sorry, I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. What are you talking about? Are you saying your name Double is actually a reference to the fact that you're a double agent?
Think it over in heaven. Die, X.
You're gonna get hurt, X.
That's some famous last words. I think you probably should have kept it at "Think it over in heaven." It was a cooler line.
Oh, by the way, Double here has a weakness, but the problem with using his weakness against him is that it actually causes stuff to spawn on screen. So I prefer just to fight him with just the Buster.
What kind of stuff? Just additional enemies or hazards?
Yes.
So he sees that you're cheating, and so he figures he'll just cheat back.
See? Yeah, you saw the thing that spawned off of him?
Yeah.
When I
I
used
finally
double
saw it.
Cyclone?
So he just sends a little drone out to be a nuisance. Double!
Damn. How could I lose to a weakling like you?
Double! Tell me, why did you do this?
You're so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you.
Double! I trusted you!
That naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife.
Double! Do robots even have souls? Is there an afterlife for robots?
They believe it, so I really don't care.